Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to this channel. Today, I decided we'll just kind of have a free run love reading to see what is coming your way next in love. So you can pick a stack, and for each reading, I'll also be using my Kipper cards, some love messages from the Valentine's edition love message card deck by the Pretty Psyche, and possibly some of these Keepers of the Light oracle cards. So these are all here off to the side, and I will have some timestamps in the video description box for whichever pile you pick. So that way, if you pick your pile, you can just forward right to that portion of the video, or you can watch all three, because sometimes they are interlinked and there could be messages kind of in each pile for you, just depending on how the reading plays out. I'm not coming in with anything planned. We will just see what messages Spirit comes through with. So this is an amethyst crystal. So you could be drawn to either the crystal or the deck for your messages. So the amethyst is for my original Rider-Waite deck, a moon flower agate for the Witch's Tarot, and rose quartz for the Gilded Tarot Royale. So take a moment and pick your deck, and then we shall begin. All right, welcome Group 1. Group 1 is the traditional Rider-Waite, or the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. I will move the rest off camera to give myself room for a spread here. And I'll put the crystal here. All right, so I think to begin, let's start with a Kipper card. What is coming their way for Group 1 in terms of love? What is next in love for Group 1? Unexpected income. Okay, so the energy with this card is that there is going to be some sudden movement in your love life, and it could be somebody from your past or somebody who was involved with somebody else, but now that connection is falling apart and they're realizing that they actually want to pursue something with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Poverty card, which shows that this previous connection had taken pretty much every ounce of, emotional energy. There was no investment into this person that's thinking of coming your way from this previous connection. And when they felt that severe lack of love, it feels like they are realizing they could have something so much better with you. But let's have a look using the tarot. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so let's see, what about the Queen of Pentacles? I'll put it this way actually, so that it's facing you guys. And hopefully you can have a better view of the cards this way. So what about the Queen of Pentacles? Whose energy is this? The Hanged Man. Okay, so what this tells me right away is that this person probably for a long time now, if not from the time that you actually met, had actually admired you for being so much in your power. But for some reason, I'm getting like a strong nurturing energy from this Queen of Pentacles card. And I feel like that is you if you picked Group 1. You are somebody who's very kind, very nurturing. I just heard would make a great mother. So perhaps this person can actually visualize a full-blown family with you. They just consider you somebody who is very emotionally available. Five of Wands. I knew this card was going to come out. So as we said before, this previous connection of theirs was extremely unfulfilling. And it seems like it not only had a lot of conflict outwardly, but it created a lot of internal conflict for this person. This is the person thinking of coming towards you in the Hanged Man energy. they have admired you for quite a long time, but now they are really thinking about how to make a move towards you, which this unexpected income card shows us. So it doesn't have to be literally income, it's just literally an unexpected incoming of this person. And I do get the sense that you truly are not even aware that this person is thinking of you in such a way. You probably, have thoughts of them pop up into your head every once in a while when you clear your energy. And you're probably wondering, like, what made me even think of that person? It really doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like you probably have not even spoken to this person in a long time, and you're not really thinking about them in the way that they're thinking about you. But here with this card, I do get the sense that, when they go to bed, they're thinking of you. When they're waking up in the morning, they're thinking of you, which is why there's going to be this sudden movement. Here we have the Queen of Swords, very synchronistic with the false person card. In this context, the Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who is quite emotionally blocked off, somebody who just is the opposite of what you are. You are kind and nurturing, and this person is very kind of cutthroat is the energy that I'm getting here. Somebody who maybe when this person tries to open up to them, really shoots them down or belittles them, or just, has hurt this person very deeply in a, on an emotional level. And which is why they are so detached from this person's energy now, this third party energy. And that's why they're wanting to come to you, because they feel like they can have a much more balanced connection with you. Yeah, see, they're moving away from this person and towards you. I'm running out of room here. I'm gonna put this here. Maybe I should move these out of the way for now, just to have more room for the tarot spread. So this is kind of why this person wants to move towards you, because they feel like they can have more stability, not just on an income level, but emotionally, mentally. They just feel like they would be so much more fulfilled with you. My gosh, you guys, this gave me a wave of goosebumps. Literally everything I just said, right? They visualize like a future and potentially a family with you, because they're getting such strong nurturing energy from you. Like they're really thinking about something long term when they're thinking of you. Let's see, what was your relationship in the past? How do you even know this person? Page of Cups. So it could be that when you and this person met, there were some romantic feelings, but this person could have already been involved with this Queen of Swords, who's coming through as the false person card here. And this is so synchronistic with the unexpected income. Like there's movement here, so I guess I'll just put it this way. But it feels like this person could have already been involved with this Queen of Swords energy. There were some mutual feelings, but you respected that boundary that they were with somebody else, and you just kind of dropped it right there. And, maybe you still, when you think of this person, when you pick up on their energy, you feel like, yeah, maybe, I could still have feelings for them, but you really don't have any idea about what is going on with this person behind the scenes. They've been feeling so restricted, so trapped, and just kind of in a nasty spot mentally, we see this with the conflict card here, but kind of feeling like there's no way out and not really understanding why. So now they're thinking back to you, and you still do seem to feel like there could be some potential between you and this person, but you are not really thinking about it, because in your head you think this Queen of Swords, this false person, is still in the picture. So their movement towards you has been very, very slow up until now, because I feel like these conflicts and tensions have really been building up in this person's life that, you know, before they probably tried to overlook it, and maybe for a moment they thought, oh, I should move away from this connection, and then they would just kind of become complacent and, you know, like comfortable in their discomfort type of idea. But then now I'm seeing that this Knight of Pentacles, almost at a standstill energy, is shifting based on this unexpected movement that we're seeing up here. So any other messages? So this person is coming towards you. Let's see, what are they going to do when they come towards you? I'm curious. They might try to find an excuse to speak to you. If you are connected in any way, like either through a work or school environment or some type of professional setting, they could just casually try to approach you and test the waters to see how you respond to them, if you would even be open to talking to them. And they might, you know, try to figure out if it's safe to bring up what they're going through and their feelings for you. Here we have the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You guys, so synchronistic. So Page of Swords, yes, very, very much mirroring this Hanged Man energy. They love watching you from a distance. You have no idea that this person is watching you from a distance, but they are, and they are truly assessing what all the possible outcomes could be, which is why there had been a delay in their movement in the past. That, you know, they're really overthinking things and just, you know, kind of standing in one spot and weighing out every possible scenario before they make a move. But here we have the Tower, and the Tower mirrors this unexpected movement energy, because I feel like whatever Tower moment is coming up now between this person and this Queen of Swords up here is going to be the catalyst for the movement, this Page of Cups movement that they make, this coming towards you, testing the waters, seeing if you potentially still have feelings for them. Anything else? What's this? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. Slowly but surely they are, you know, emotionally releasing this baggage that they have with this Queen of Swords. They're walking away from this connection, first energetically, and now it's getting ready to, you know, be like an actual physical walk away. In my third eye, I'm seeing someone with suitcases, so it could be that they are literally like moving out of that house so that they could have an actual chance at a new beginning with you. Perhaps that's why they are thinking about testing the waters with you. They're really making themselves available for the potential of another connection with you that's quite serious. King of Wands and Strength. So up until now, this person, like we saw, had been feeling really disempowered. Now they are stepping back into their power and finding that inner strength. They are, I just heard, rebonding with themselves. So they're finding themselves again through this entire Eight of Cups process of walking away from this toxic relationship, so that they can come towards you. And they know it's going to take a lot of strength, because I get the sense when in the past maybe you were the one that expressed your feelings and they turned you down because they were involved with somebody else at the time. So now it is going to take a lot of strength for them to approach you, but it does seem like this person truly does want to make a return, and they are serious about you. I get the sense that they really want commitment with you, as the Four of Wands card earlier showed us. So let's see. Possible time frames or any other information. Actually, for the time frames, let me grab my Angel Answers card, and that one has some time frames. Let's see, can we get a possible time frame for when this person might step forward? Don't stop. So this literally, this card, when it comes out in this context, tells me that it could happen at any time, which is, it makes sense. Synchronicity, it's unexpected. So I was hoping we could get like at least a month or a week or some time frame when it could happen, but I guess Spirit's just saying no, let it play out. So that is what I have for you, group one. You have somebody from your past coming back towards you to make their feelings known. And this is somebody that it seems like you would be open and receptive to, because you also shared those feelings for this person in the past, but they had been involved with another person, so you could not make anything happen back then, but all of that is about to change. So that is some really cool energy. I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely comment down below and let me know if this resonated, what resonated, all of that. I do read through all of my comments. So, all right, now we are going to group two. Group two is the Witch's Tarot, or the Flower Moon Agate. You could have been drawn to the crystal or drawn to the deck. So I'm going to do the same thing here for group two. I will start with the Kipper cards and see what could be coming group two's way in love. What is coming group two's way in love? Whoa, way too many cards. Coffin, an ending. Okay. There is an ending of sorts coming your way in love. Let's get some more clarification on this. What is this ending? I feel like this ending is really, really close. Just the time frame of it is like, I feel like it's pretty imminent concern. Okay, so there's something that had been worrying you about your love life, possibly group two, and it could be somebody in your circle that you have not professed any feelings to yet. They probably have not made their feelings known yet, but you are around each other, you know, in some type of formal, informal, social, work, school, college setting, something of that sort. And you, it seems like group two, you had been worried about this connection for some reason. Maybe you had been worried about third parties, or you had been worried about losing the affection of this person. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this concern card was exactly that, like worried about whether or not this connection could have a future, because I do sense that there is some strong feelings here, and both of you seem to enjoy each other's company. You seem to be comfortable with each other in social settings. You would find each other and, you know, sit together during social occasions and whatnot. So there's a solid friendship here, but both parties seem to be kind of overthinking about whether or not there could be something more to this, because like I said, it doesn't feel like any feelings have been made known yet. So yeah, Death card, Death, Coffin. I really feel like somebody is about to make their feelings known between you two, whether it's you telling this person or this person telling you how they or you truly feel about the other. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working hard, or they are working hard at getting their nerve up to be able to do this. It really does feel like you guys see each other every day, and it's kind of like that elephant in the room that's just not addressed, you know, because of either self-consciousness or whatever the deal is, and it's becoming a burden. It's becoming like something in this cycle has got to give, and you know, like, it's about time that we are able to progress things in this connection. So let's have a look. What is going to happen when this person makes their feelings known, or when you make your feelings known? Oh, a brand new beginning, an ace card, you guys. And I love it that in this deck we have, it's an eagle. We have an eagle and a sword. So swords are all about communication, gaining clarity, and making a breakthrough. And birds usually symbolize for me good news coming in. So literally what I'm hearing here is, whether it's you or this person who wants to come forward, you really have nothing to worry about, because the feelings are mutual, and it doesn't have to be, you know, that perfect approach. You both are willing to, you know, just roll with it however it comes out, because both of you just simply want this connection. That's all you both want. So you don't have to have, you know, an entire fancy something presentation planned to make your feelings known to this person. You can just be yourself and speak your truth, and this person, or you, whoever it is, both parties are just willing to take this to a different level. You are going to make a significant breakthrough here. That's the energy that I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Strength. It's funny how synchronistic these cards are. This also came out for group 1, as did the 7 of Pentacles card, which is here. Came out also for group 1. But yes, both of you are kind of finding that inner strength. But here, the strength card is also speaking to me about the strong bond that you share. The strong bond that both of you share. And this really feels like a high vibrational soulmate connection, because like I said, the friendship bond is already very, very strong. And this doesn't seem like a triggering relationship. This feels like something that just flows so easily, so effortlessly, and both of you truly find joy in one another's company. Victory. This connection is really headed towards getting recognition in the 3D, which means there will be a relationship status that comes out of this, which seems to have been obviously pointed out by these other cards here. There will be a relationship status, and it feels like it's something that other people will also admire. Like, you guys seem to look good together, and people think so too. Any final messages? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. So this seems like something that is destined to happen. This connection seems to be destined. It's not a twin flame connection, that's for sure. But this is a very high vibrational soulmate connection that, you know, this person is very magnetically attracted to you. They find you incredibly sexy, in your power. You know, just somebody who has their life and everything together that other people look up to, other people admire, they admire you. And even with all of that, they are not intimidated by you at all. They are actually, they respect you, is what I'm getting here. So this partnership is destined to happen. It really feels like it's something that just will happen once this balance is gained and that inner strength is found for either party to speak their truth. And look at this, you guys, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a soulmate relationship. This is a soulmate card, so emotionally fulfilling, and that has a future. So for this group, it seems appropriate to pull some love messages. It didn't feel appropriate to do that for the other group because it was so such a different scenario. But for you guys, there's definitely some love messages coming up. Smiles, yes. I do get the sense that you both smile a lot when you're together. I want to spend Valentine's Day only with you. So of course this is already current energy based on what we've seen. The feelings are mutual and they would be happy to spend the day together with you, even on occasions like this. And there is a part of them that worries, you know, like we said about, what about somebody else? Is there anybody else that could possibly be in the picture, like we saw with the concern card? And these are the fears that are going to be put to rest. So no, there is nobody else for you or for the other person. It's just you guys, and that's beautiful energy. All right, my lovelies, so that was it for your reading, group 2. Let's move on to group 3. If you are in group 3, you chose Rose Quartz, or you were drawn to the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. So let's start with the Kipper cards. What is coming group 3's way in terms of love? Mature woman. Okay, what about mature woman? High honor, okay. So it could be here that there is a reverse gender or age gap where the feminine female counterpart of this scenario is older than the love interest. Okay, but it feels like this love interest truly does honor and respect you. If you are the feminine listening, if you chose this deck number 3, then these messages are for you, and whoever this person is younger than you, but they definitely respect you. Ace of Cups. I feel like they respect you so much that it's difficult for them to come out and ask you for a relationship. It's, yeah, Death card. They feel like it would be such a big transformation. You know, it's not that they care about the age, but it's literally, I'm getting like a respect factor because of this High Honor card. You are somebody that they truly look up to, that they feel like they can learn so much from, and they are so attracted to you being in your power and just doing you, doing your thing. And they really know that they want to pursue you. They don't know how you would really respond to them. It could be that they feel they're not quite at your level. Yeah, the High Priestess. There's a lot of illusions, you know, like especially with the moon here, that this person overthinks a little bit too much and tends to be their own worst enemy, so they don't take action here. But let's see how you feel about this person. If you know who this person is, how do you feel about them? 5 of Cups. Okay, so perhaps this person feels guilty for something that they did to you. There's some sort of regret here. Maybe they've hurt you in some way, or maybe they didn't always give you the respect that you deserved. That is coming across with the High Honor card. So now, you know, this is something that they are still holding on to, and that you also, they feel are holding on to, and that's also holding them back from making their feelings known. But with the Chariot, there's definitely going to be movement. There is definitely going to be forward movement here. But let's see, what is this forward movement about? Cards are flying. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they're overthinking things right now. They are overthinking about how you're going to react to them when they come forward with their feelings. But how are you feeling about them coming forward with their feelings? Judgment. I feel like you're willing to look at them in a different way. You're willing to give them a chance here. Judgment is also a card of rebirth. So I feel like you have over time kind of seen and felt this person transform from, you know, the immature self that they were before to somebody who has learned how to value, honor, and respect you the way that they should. You know, whatever conflicts that you guys had in the past, it feels like you're really willing to leave it in the past because you've seen this person change so much. What else do we need to know? 5 of Pentacles. This could be a while before you see any movement from this person, just because of this entire scenario that's going on here. I feel like even though you would be willing to release the past and take a fresh outlook, they're just too busy thinking about it and not really taking action yet, although we see that there will be movement with the Chariot card. But they're also worried that you would just leave them behind. And I'm hearing this person step in to say that they prefer kind of living in their fantasy world right now, because if they do make the movement and you leave them behind, like this 5 of Pentacles energy, then that would be like a death for them. Like that would be too much for them to handle. So right now, they don't feel like they have the strength to face reality. They're kind of avoiding reality is what I'm getting here. But it feels like eventually this person just won't be able to take it anymore, and they're going to, yeah. See, it's going to be a long time, as the 7 of Pentacles shows. This is a card of like delays and overthinking, but here we have this Knight of Cups. This horse is rearing and this person is flying forward with a romantic gesture. Something sweet and romantic. So there's definitely going to be movement here. They're just going to have to come forward. They cannot avoid this for that long. And then let's see what's going to happen when they do. What is going to happen to the connection in general when they make this movement? We know what your reaction is going to be, but what does the future of this connection look like? Wheel of Fortune. Wow, so another destined partnership. Another destined partnership. And I'm hearing that, you know, this is like a series of fated events, but what the actual end result is going to be is not going to be revealed just yet, is what I'm hearing. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys have some unfinished business. Also confirmed again by the Chariot that there is unfinished business between you guys, which is why you are being brought back together. But as far as the longevity of the connection and what's going to happen, you know, like what's the ending going to be like, that's not being revealed. The Hermit, we can't see that. But the fact is that there is going to be some movement and something is going to happen, but it's kind of up in the air about, you know, where it's going to lead or what's going to happen. But there is a renewal coming in with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Let's get an Ask Angel card or Angel Answers card, whatever this deck is called, to see if we can get any additional info. Okay, so improving health. With this, I'm really hearing that whoever this person is that's thinking about approaching you, they've got a lot going on. Like we saw, there's a lot of mental energy here. There's a lot of holding on to the past. They really have to take care of their mental health before they can invite in this abundance. So this is really like a shrouded connection that I'm not getting very much information on. but this is what is coming through. So I'm not going to pull the love messages for this group either, just like I didn't for group 1, because it wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, so it's not quite called for here, but these are the messages that are coming through. So let me know what resonated, group 3. Let me know what you thought of your reading and about all these things. Do you know who this person is that, is being pointed to in this reading? Anything like that, definitely let me know in the comments. And do check out the video description box below for all of my information on other platforms where you can purchase personal services from me, where you can get additional content from me, such as Instagram and TikTok. All of that will be in the video description box. So I do hope to see you on my other platforms as well, but if not, I will definitely talk to you again in the next reading video. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.